Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a money update on Bimbo and Thicko. It's been a long time, and there's been a blind that just came out said they're so broke that's why Netflix had to pay that author. And the number, of course, as we know, everything with Meghan and Harry is blown out of proportion. At first, it said £3 million. Now it's down to 2 point something $million. I'm sure that will even eventually come down a little. We'll never know the truth, really. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck, Mystical Medleys. I really like it because it's Mystical Fortune, so we have Mystical Medleys. I should almost ask them to sponsor one of my videos. But I'm really enjoying working with this deck. Just a reminder, this deck does not want to be read in reverse, so I am not reading reversals. But I just want to find out, what is the general money situation around Meghan and Harry? The Harkles, the Flopples, that's what I'm going to call them from now on. The Flopples. Sounds like a pancake, doesn't it? The Flopples. What is the general money energy around the Flopples? And I think I might even do just a general energy reading as well. Like, are they divorcing? Are they together? Let's just do a basic update. Let's just do a basic beige update for our basic beige Flopples. I know Harry's in Japan. I did a reading about that, and looks all smiles and whatnot. I believe that is Harry. I don't think it's CGI, but it is fuzzy. Why is it with them? Like my husband's. Oh, the chariot. Yeah, that is him. That is him traveling. Look at that. Even has red hair. So yeah. Why is it with them and their fuzzy cameras? My husband's like 8-year-old Samsung takes better pictures than some of the fuzzy pictures we like. Come on. Like they're just playing and playing, and it's just getting so boring, basic beige boring with those two. Okay, but yet we're all on the edge of our seat. We're all just waiting for the divorce, I think. We're not interested in anything they're doing. We're just like, when's the divorce? When's the divorce? Divorce. Be careful, though. Be careful with your karma there. All right. Yeah, let's clear our karma. Okay, general money energy around Meghan and Harry. What popped out here? 10 of Wands in reverse. And I don't read this deck in reverse. So they've got a big burden. They've got a huge burden. Yeah, the deck is upright. They've a huge burden. So that would tell me, because we're specifically asking about money, lots of debt. The burden of debt, especially with the 10s there. Okay, Meghan and Harry's money energy situation. Okay. Ooh. Wow, interesting. Those ones. Queen of Swords, something legal. 6 of Wands. Okay, something victorious. Knight of Cups. Oh, I wonder if this is Netflix making an offer, but there's contract consequences with it. Remember, I did the other reading and I said they're about Netflix, there's consequences. Yeah, 2 of Swords upright. The Sun upright. Well, if we're asking about money, I'm going to say somebody's offering them. There's some kind of legal offering here that, the Sun, or it could be a spotlight. That's what it is. So think the Sun is spotlighting a spotlight on this legal offer. This is Netflix giving an offer, and they're taking all the credit for it. They're taking all the credit here for it. But Netflix came out and said, no, they can't take the credit for it. We paid for that offer. And I think that's what the news that broke. The Sun came out on what the realities of that offer, to buy it from the, I better move these over, to buy it from the author. Like, it's a paperback. Nobody pays that much for a paperback. There's shenanigans going on that way. They refuse to look at their money situation. I think somebody's made an offer for them and they refuse to see it. They want everything to look rosy and fine. A 10 of cups. Oh yeah. Happy family. Happy family. The emperor. Oh, Charles, are you the one who's making the offer? Are you the one who's making the offer? Oh, 7 of cups. It's all an illusion. So this is what, when the 7 of cups is the anchor of this, they are making it look like happy family. There is legs on that rumor. They're trying to come back into the royal family. And that Charles is happy to see them. And I think this is them wanting to come to the memorial and blah, blah, blah. I saw something that they're so busy, they have to celebrate in their own way, or they'll have a memorial in their own way. 7 of cups here. It's all confusion. It's all illusion. It's all in their imagination, especially with the 2 of swords here. It's all in their imagination. Interesting, we have no pentacles yet. 5 of cups. Oh yeah, look at them. Look at that mirror of the family and what everything they could have had if they stayed in the family. They would have been very victorious if they stayed in the family. They're crying over spilt milk, man. They are crying over spilt milk. Man, oh man. They're despondent, they're depressed. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, everything that they have. Look at 7, 7. Everything that they've invested in has not come to fruition, and it may even not. 7 of Pentacles is, you put you make an investment, but you really have to work for it. It's not like, you buy a stock for $10 and overnight it jumps to 20 and you've doubled your money and wow, that was easy. No, you have to work with the 7 of Pentacles to get your money back. And I think they've invested or they've put their money in places they have no access to. And now they're despondent. And now I think they're asking the royal family to help bail them out. They might be saying, well, we've got all this money invested. We got so much money invested in having 2 houses in LA and, paying all the surrogates and well, that's what my sources are telling me. But they've invested their money. They have no access to it. And it's just barely paid. Like, how much did they get from Spotify? He did get some from his book, absolutely. But is it locked up in that charity? Was he the $10 million donation? Were they trying to play that game and now it's locked up? Now they didn't think things through. So yeah, their money is locked up and they have to work for it. And everybody knows they're grifters and they don't work. So this on top of the illusions and delusions and confusion is the money, and they're constantly confusing, but they are crying over spilt milk. And look at this card. No wonder this deck is for the royal. Look at they're looking at, we could have had castles, we could have had family, we could have been all of that in a bag of chips. But yeah, they're hoping the king bails them out. Oh my God, the tower upright. No, 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 no. Bankruptcy, right? With the Queen of Swords, this is legal. And the Sun, we're going to see the absolute truth of their money situation. It is not good. Not good. If the Tower is your outcome card, I'm sorry. The Tower is your outcome card. You have Queen of Swords, which is legal. The Sun and the Tower. So we're going to see the Sun is going to put a spotlight on their money situation here, about the legalities of their money situation. I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix comes out swinging and shines a spotlight on these 2 grifters. What's the underlying? The Star. They got some really powerful cards here. A hope and healing. I still say they're going to try and make money off of Diana. And when you think about it, in some respects, that movie, they are using the legacy of how Diana died. Like they just can't leave it alone. They just can't leave it alone. That's what I think they think they're going to make money off of Diana. Oh, the magician. She's going to pull out. Look at the heavy um, major arcanas here. The Emperor, the Tower, the Sun, the Star, the Magician. Like there's some pretty heavy hitters here. Um, she's gonna use, they're gonna somehow whip Diana out of a hat. Instead of a white rabbit, it's gonna be Diana. They're going to they're gonna try and use like a vision board and manifestation, and they're working really hard at that, especially with the star here. I wonder if this Seven of Pentacles is also the strike that's going on, the writer's strike, the actor's strike that's going on. You know what I just saw? Do you see that M? I wonder if Meghan is the one who's going to. I wonder. Knight of Swords, yeah. This is a writer, an attacker online. Five of Swords, yeah, for sure. They're gonna be attacking online. I wonder if this is the writer's strike. Oh, King of Cups, upright, and the Fool. I think they're really counting on this movie, and they're counting on this movie, and they're really counting on Charles to come through as well. Here's Charles and Diana, right here. They're really counting on, because one of them has a traumatic childhood. So watch the previous video that I just did. They're going to be blaming Charles. I wonder, it'll be interesting to see in that book. Has anybody read it? I have no interest in reading it. Is the traumatic part about a distant father? I think the writer's strike here with the Knight of Swords, right? Because swords are words. So this would be somebody who attacks with words. This could be like a journalist, or this could actually be the author, right? She quickly wrote that book in record time. And the Five of Swords here is winning the battle but losing the war. So this could be the media writing all kinds of different things, all kinds of BS on the media about how wonderful they're doing. But I want to tell you, I want to show you, where did you see any pentacles here? The only pentacles that showed up was the 7. That shows us that they have no access to their money, or they've invested it in wrong places, or it's going to take at least 7 years to get the money back. There's no 9 of Pentacles here showing that they're amazing. There's no Ace of Pentacles. There's no 10 of Pentacles, which is, abundance, family money, family legacy. None of that's here. All that's here is all their spinning on, right? Because the magician can spin things too. Spinning, and with the Knight of Swords, this is all the PR puff pieces coming out. Like they're just fire hosing you with PR puff pieces, and it's not working. It's not working. I think they're hitting up Charles for money. I honestly do. They're going to try and make money off of Diana, and I think they're trying to hit up Charles for some money here with the King of Cups. Look at the Fool. Isn't that what they're doing right now with all their PR puff? This is PR puff pieces right here. This is journalists, on the attack, and they get some right, they get some wrong, and this is people not playing. You're going, oh, please read our article about how great Meghan is. No thanks. No thanks. Up your nose with a rubber hose. So I think we're just getting here spin and spin and spin about their money. I didn't see any money here. Did you? I saw legal problems. I saw possible bankruptcy. I see lots of spinning going on. I see that they might try and get some money off of Diana. And if you're new here and you haven't watched, this star is my Diana card, because the one big star, which is our sun, is 1, and there's always 7 little stars. And her birthday was July 1st. So the July 1st. Plus, she lives among the stars. And she was a star when she was here on Earth. So when I'm doing a Harry and Meghan reading, the star is my Diana card. In case you're new here, longtime viewers will know why that's my Diana card. But yeah, they're just going to spin, 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 because they want to show they're a brand new couple. You know, they aren't going to complain about the royal family anymore. They're friends. They're friends. Let's go have tea, right? I think that rumor that they want back in the royal family has legs. Tell you the truth. Yeah, they're asking Charles for some money. I'm all out of mom's inheritance. It's all gone. Dad, I know I said some rude things about you, but can we just start fresh? Truce. Let's start fresh. What a couple of idiots. Okay, so now let's just ask general reading. So their money situation is tight. Like, we didn't even get the Four of Pentacles showing that they've got some and they're hanging on to it. All we got was the Seven of Pentacles was the only pentacle we got, and that's showing that they don't have access to their money. Things that they've invested in, it's locked up. So they might be invested in that Netflix movie, and the blind said that they had to give up half of their expected income. Sad squirrel. Page of Pentacles, that's Harry. Five of Pentacles, kicked out, have no access to money. The world, oh yeah, they aren't coming back. No way. The world here is complete. No, you've been kicked out. You aren't coming back. Doors shut. Doors shut. How are you going to get into there? How are you going to get into that world? That chapter is done, Harry. This is Harry, Page of Pentacles. He's a salesman, plus he's an earth sign. But he's just constantly selling different dreams. But that pentacle never goes into the earth because he wants to sell it to you. But yeah, look at Sad Squirrel. That's those two goofnicks. Okay, what's the general energy around Harry and Meghan? Let's wrap this up. What's the general energy around Harry and Meghan right now? Like, are they getting divorced? Do they live together? Give us an update. Are they even on the same continent? Give us an update. What's going on with Harry and Meghan? Just a general energy around Harry and Meghan. What's going on? What's with all the puff pieces? What's with all the puff pieces for Harry and Meghan? What's the general feel? General energy surrounding Harry and Meghan update. Cards are ready. Oh, they're definitely ready. Oh, sad squirrel. Sad squirrel ain't got no nuts. I love these cards. The Chariot. Well, yeah, they're doing some traveling, aren't they? Oh, there's the Seven of Pentacles. Money problems. Oh, Six of Pentacles. This could be their Archwell. Nine of Pentacles. See, now I tell you, now the money. Look at 7, 6, and 9, and with the Chariot. I think the sad squirrel is that they don't have the money, right? They want to look as this very successful, and of course, the Nine of Pentacles is Meghan. She's such a successful movie star, and she just has so much time on her hands. She's, a woman of leisure, but she's not. Sad Squirrel's there to tune her in and let her know, no, because you don't have the money. Quit playing that you have the money when you don't. When you don't. You don't. You have no access to the money. You haven't produced anything, so you haven't been paid. Maybe a little bit, right? You always get a little bit, but you have to work. You can't be a lady of leisure. You can't be a lady of leisure. They're actually, interestingly enough, the Chariot is, I was going to say, the Chariot reminds me of the word charity. And then the Six of Pentacles here. And of course, Archwell was a big part of that whole Netflix thing because Archwell is going to produce it. Well, Archwell doesn't have any experience producing anything. Like, what the hell is Netflix thinking of? What are they thinking of? This was Netflix paying for that, being charitable to pay for those rights. Because I think I think the her playing somebody very wealthy and successful, absolutely not, absolutely not. This is, even look at this as a red, and Netflix in their N is like, this is not going to work. Where have we put our money? We'll never get our money out of this. And I think this is the charity, and the Six of Pentacles is isn't that funny? Charity, and it's a chariot. I think it was some form of charity that they paid for the rights for that paperback. Three of Pentacles, yeah. This is them. They are in collaboration. And I did do a reading for Meghan on her birthday, and it does show that she is going to get some things are going to come through. Six of Cups on top. Yeah. They're banking on their royal connection. Without their royal connection, they have nothing. They have nothing. They're still banking on that damn royal connection that they wanted, that they walked away from. And now, look at that. The Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, they're trying to work that into their energy. Seven of Swords, but it won't work. It won't work. Look at this, Seven of Swords on the charity. I wonder if we're going to hear something about that Archwell, about how they've been conniving and sly. I want to say sly, but scheming, lying. Is he picking his nose, or is he doing a shush? They're scheming. Look at this with the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. They're scheming how to get back into the family. I'm telling you, they're doing their best. Three of Cups for sure. Look at Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Hey, we're all great friends. Let us back in and pay for our security and pay for everything, because we have no money to pay for it ourselves. For sure they are. Oh, you know what this is too? Look at all our friends we're friends with. Who needs John Travolta and Posh and Bex and who needs all of those guys? We've got all these neighbors in Montecito who don't even know who you are, who don't see you living there. Look at all the great people we hang out with, and everybody's like, who? That's what that's all about. Are they trying to make the royal family jealous? Temperance. Yeah, they got stars in their eyes, don't they? This is the first time this Temperance card has shown up. They've got stars in their eyes. Come on, let's blend the families together. Let's have some fun. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's have some party. Yeah, their energies right now they're actually in really good moods. I know some of you don't want to hear that. You want to hear they're crying and there's divorce and but I mean, we do have sad squirrel on the table, but they think their plans are going to work. This could even be with the William Morris endeavors, right? William Morris endeavors, and they're putting out all these puff pieces, and they got stars in their eyes, and let's see what the final outcome of Six of Swords. Yeah, you know what, guys? They're in a good energy spot right now. They really are. And I know you probably don't want to hear that. What's the underlying? Page of Cups. We're going to hear some more surprising news. We're going to hear some more surprising news. What's going on here? Interesting, though. Harry didn't show up. I don't have any Hermit. I don't have any I don't have any Knight of Pentacles. Don't even have the King of Pentacles. Page of Cups. We got some surprising news. Oh, about Meghan. About Meghan and how wonderful she is. And the sun, yeah, during Leo season for sure. Strength and the sun, well, yeah, the sun rules Leo. We're going to hear some surprising news. Ace of Wands about her creative endeavors. And the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, we're going to, oh my God, this is sickeningly sweet. about what a great mother she is, what a great provider she is, what a great manifester she is. But look at that. Look at this. We've got another Wicked Witch of the West happening here. Ace of Wands. That's actually kind of a funny Ace of Wands because it's usually a phallic symbol. That should be more of a male looking than an ugly witch. But she is a fire sign, so she's a Wands. She's actually in her element right now. And now when I did her birthday reading, the same thing showed up again. Yeah, they're going to start pumping out what a great mother she is. Somebody asked me in the comments, how come we haven't seen the kids yet? And I'm like, hold on, just wait. Just wait. They're coming. They're coming because they're running out of options here. The King of Cups. The King of Cups underlying. Yeah, look at that. And looking, like with the spyglass there, they're looking into their future, looking that we've got to get back into the royal family because lions are also the royal family. Leo is the house of the royal family. That's royalty, that's creativity, that's actors and actresses. And even though they said she's not going to act in it, she's going to take a lot of credit for it. You can mark my words. Even though Netflix doesn't want her, Netflix is sick and tired of her. If you go back and look at my video of that, but it's what she is putting out. Remember, I said in the previous read, it's just going to be puff piece after puff piece after puff piece after puff piece about how freaking amazing Meghan is and what a mother she is and what a wife she is. Like, I'm going to write a book about Harry, about all his shortcomings, because I'm so perfect. I'm the absolute perfect manifesting wife, mother, everything. I'm Kate. I'm better than Kate. You better believe it. I'm better than Kate. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it. So yeah, their general energy is, I'm going to say they have a lot of hope. They have a lot of hope they're going to get back into the royal family. They have a lot of hope. I wonder if King Charles is in contact with Harry, and I wonder if Harry is telling me, yeah, I talked to him today, but you know what? Harry is not showing up here at all. No hermit, no lovers, right? No lovers. This is all about Meghan. Meghan is super happy. Super happy. Sad squirrel. Is this Harry? Is this Harry? I mean, Ricka, take his nuts and really rock 'em. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Is that Harry? Is Harry the sad squirrel because he has no nuts? I can't believe I just said that. I better edit that out. But yeah, we're gonna see them. I think William Morris agencies know they have to get back to the royal family. If they without royal titles, I wonder if that's now why all of a sudden the palace took the HRH off the website, because they know there's, remember I said, is MI6 and MI5 watching this couple? And the answer was absolutely yes. So they would know what William Morris Endeavors is going to start to pump out about being with the royal family. And so that was shut down. The palace all of a sudden put them at the bottom and took their HRH off of the website. I wonder. It's a wicked game they're playing. They don't know who they're playing with. Especially Meghan. Harry would know, but Meghan doesn't know. Yeah, it's all about Meghan. Also, my theory about why she just has one word on her Instagram is because she wants to be like Diana. She wants to be known as just Meghan. Like how when somebody says Diana, it's Diana, Princess of Wales. Even still, all this 26 years later, 27, whatever it is, 26 years it'll be in August. You say Diana, everybody instantly knows or goes to that person. You say Cher, you say Madonna. That's what Meghan wants. I should actually do a reading on that. All right then. Well, that's today's read on the general updated energies. It looks like they're doing. They're very excited about their prospects, but they have no access to money. There's no lovers on the card. There's no Ace of Cups. Harry didn't even show up. This is going to be the Meghan show. And if you look at all the puff pieces, it's all me, Megan. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I sure appreciate all of you. Thank you for your subscribes, your likes, your comments. Thank you. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.